Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, and for today we will be featuring Sedum palmeri, or also known as the Palmer Sedum. So itong succulent na to is characterized as having this green colored leaves. Spoon shaped din siya, and unlike the other succulents na yung leaves nila ay very plump or very thick, itong succulent na to has a very thin leaves, and in fact we can easily bend yung kanyang leaves like this one. Expect din na yung kanyang rosettes would grow dito nga sa kanyang branching stems. Kaya this succulent is really perfect na ilagay sa mga cute pots kasi nga napaka-small lang ng succulent na to, and once they are clumped together like this one, talagang mas you can appreciate yung Sedum palmeri. This succulent requires sunlight and watering requirements, and firstly we have to put it in an area kung saan makaka-receive nga siya ng bright light. So before nalagay ko nga siya under full or direct sunlight, pero hindi masyadong maganda yung kanyang leaves. So when I try to move it in brighter or kumbaga medyo filtered na sunlight, ayan, finally I was able to grow itong ating Sedum palmeri. But syempre, since this one is a succulent, dapat hindi natin siya ilagay sa mga shaded area or mga low light kasi mag-i-ethiolate siya or magiging leggy. So since yung kanyang leaves are thin, dapat nating diligan siya more often as compared to the other succulents. But again, we only need to water it pag nag-dry na nga yung kanyang potting mix. Propagation-wise, napakadali ring i-propagate or padamihin itong succulent na ito, and this succulent would just literally grow offsets dito nga sa kanyang stem. So randomly lang tumutubo anywhere yung offset sa kanyang pinaka-stem. So we have a small one there, and we have another one here na medyo malaki na. And so if you wanted to propagate the succulent, we can just simply cut it. Ayan. Then after cutting, pwede na natin silang itanim agad. For its potting mix, dapat well-draining yung gagamitin natin sa kanya, and kung mapapansin ninyo, over time, talagang parang nababawasan yung soil ng ating succulent. Kaya we will be adding this soil mix as a top dressing. So usually we are doing this one to give yung succulent natin the added nutrients na kailangan niya. So kumbaga this one is an alternative instead of repotting our Sedum palmeri or succulents in general. So you have to make sure na yung ilalagay nating top dressing would be kumbaga rich in nutrients. So itong nilagay nating soil mix here on top ay may halong quick release fertilizer. Ayan. So after nating maglagay ng top dressing, it's now time for us to replant or plant yung cuttings na kinuha natin kanina. Lastly, I would say na medyo kailangang i-maintain itong succulent na ito. So unlike the other succulents na madaling alagaan, ito kailangan yung tutukan, especially for fungus. So nag-apply na ako ng Turogi Blue contact fungicide sa kanya before, and so far okay naman yung recovery nitong ating Sedum palmeri. Ayan, so that's the blue stain there. Pero over time, mag-fade din naman yan. So we have to apply a systemic fungicide and insecticide as well from time to time. So that's all for this succulent. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You may also visit our Facebook page, a Desert Succulent page.